Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be painting with makeup. This is makeup that I would normally be thinking that it's old, maybe I should throw it out. But instead of throwing it out, you can paint with it instead, just like if you had paints. And a good thing is, it's a lot less messy. It's a little bit, we're just using powder kind of makeup. We're not using mascara or lipstick or anything like that. Just powder. You can use highlighter, you can use blush, you can use whatever you would like, as long as it is powdery. And the first thing you do is you use water and water down your paper. This helps your makeup stick. And then you just think about, what kind of scene would I like to do? And I'm not Van Gogh or Picasso or any of the great, I have a graphic arts degree. I do not have a fine arts degree. And so it's quite different when you don't have your computer in front of you to make an image. This is just me in my head. And so I've started on this picture. See, it's just a little scene. This is the sky, this is grass, little house, all done with makeup. And easy as ever, once you've wet down your paper, simply take your brush, get the right size brush I want, and I'm going to add to this scene. Let's say I want to put in some kind of gray clouds with this over here, if you can see. Using this light blue. I'll show you. As you can see, I've added this little cloud here to my picture. As easy as that. You can just paint away. Let's say I want to use blush. See how that looks. See, maybe there's some. Make sure you wash out your brush because it does stay on there just like paint does. Just painting away here. Just some little light flowers you can see. That was made with blush. Simple as that. As long as it's powdery, like these. You're good to go. You just need a cup of water to first wet your paper. Make sure that it can take water, you know, like a canvas watercolor paper. And just choose any of your old palettes here that you might have thought, you know, I'm going to throw this out. No, don't throw it out. Paint with it instead. It's, you know, much more fun. Or, I never used this. I bought it. At the time it sounded like a good idea. No, I'm going to paint with it instead. It's a good way to use things without just tossing it. And this dries pretty quickly. Your hands get a little bit, you know, messy, but it's so easy to get off your hands. Far more than if you have paint. And it's far less messier than paint. It's not going to, this is, you know, it stays on the paper and you're good. And that's the video. Just get out your palettes, some water, brush, and your paper. And you're good to go. This is a craft that you can do with your kids if you would like. I would supervise them, you know, because you don't want them to just, you know, get all messy with these. But you can, you know, it is a craft that you can supervise and they can, you know, paint with. And since you didn't like this, you know, a particular palette anyways, you're thinking about getting rid of it, you don't have to worry about them using something that you spent a lot of money on and using up your good makeup supply. This way you can reuse it in a different creative way. And just have fun, because the great thing about the makeup is if it's too dry, just get a little bit wet and it acts just like paint, even though it isn't, you know. It is pigment and it will do the job. And hope you like the video, and stay tuned for more creative videos about crafting. I do a lot of different subjects. I try to figure out what people aren't doing on YouTube and think, you know, what can I show? I would love to have better equipment, and I'm trying to get better at doing videos. Hi, Hastings. This is my boy Kitty, and he just had to say hi. Anyways, have a great day, and hope to see you again.